What's up, guys? You may be wondering why this isn't my RuneScape channel, but the thing is that it pretty much reminds me of RuneScape with the Grand Exchange, and also if you ever did the fish mask trading, which has been going on recently with the rare, it's funny to see how that can change so much in a day from people and their belief in where it's going. And instead of putting all that time and effort into trading that and trading the Grand Exchange on RuneScape, which I still do, I love RuneScape, okay, it's a fun game. I'm going to try practice on a practice account. As you can see, I don't have $10,000 to my name at the moment, but I will, off this and other things. This started at 9,600. Once I get to maybe a 65 or a 70% success rate, or whatever you want to call it, you know, of things that close, and I'm obviously in the profit. I'm not asking for much, I'm asking for a small percentage of my account balance to be positive, and just do that for fucking 6-7 hours a day, maybe 10 hours a day, you know. Play a little, cut back on RuneScape, but I'll have heaps of money, so I'll be fucking buying gold and make the mean videos for you, okay, because I don't care, that's what I do for you. But as you can see, I'm at 10,690 if it goes through. Actually, I'm in more. Right now I've got the account balance 1057, started at 96, so I'm up about $900. Again, not real, I'm not trying to claim that it is. I've got a trade in at the moment that doesn't seem to be doing a heck of a lot, but again, I just wait. That's including the spread for eToro. This is obviously eToro. I'll be going with them because they seem to be legit enough. I mean, everyone's probably got their fucking problems with everything, but it seems to work for me. It's simple enough. It's simple enough, the outlay, you know, simple enough to get used to as a beginner. And so I figure while I'm a beginner, I'll just invest my money here, because the spread seems to be cheap enough. Yeah, I mean, fuck, you know, if there's another one, feel free to tell me. I'm at about 50% success rate. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the success rate, because I'll feel validated by it if I call it success rate. You know, I feel validated when I'm making successes. You're going to have to wait up, sons. Oh, that's just my uncle trying to score, bro. I cracked myself up. Maybe it's just me. So yeah, again, so I'll go through my history. I got off track from that phone call. Please be. Okay, so at the moment I think I'm dang near 50%. This was when I was trying to figure out what's the best way to cover the spread, you know, like keep it at 100% or 100% loss. That's why I think I got that first 100, because I was trying to do, like, take it at 60-70% when it's in profit and leave it to lose 100%. Sort of like a roulette table, you know, you're trying to cover your losses enough to try and make money over the long term. But then I realised that I had a bad spate, I think, of 100%ers, because I got that 100 there, then I got 64%, and then I got two fucking big whoppers, bang. And I was listening to a video about a guy that said, if you're betting more of your account each time, you know, more percent at once, then when you have a run of losses that are real bad, it's hard to get back up to scratch. And he explained it in a good way. Obviously, he was a bit more intelligent than me, but he explained it in a good way, in a way that I understood. So I started to make adjustments, I think, and that's where you'll see my negative 60s here, which sort of, you know, you see again. So there's like, if you don't look at the percentage and you just look at red and green, because I'm trying to figure out the percentage of where I should be taking and obviously selling, then it seems to, you know, like bang. See, imagine if they were all hundies. Imagine if that was all hundies. That's what I was talking about. If there was all hundies right there, is it 6? Is it 5? 6. 6 ones that just motherfucked out on me because I wasn't paying any attention. I wasn't paying attention because I was doing some work over the hill at night. And I was putting that down, paying no attention, and then obviously suffered the consequences. It's a bit of a life lesson, but I did it on a free account. And that's why it's a free account. Started to learn, started to recognise real. The reason those are low is because I took them, because I saw that it could possibly have been turning. See how they close at the same time? I'm very sure that I closed those and it wasn't my account that closed them. I don't remember because it was a bit ago. Look again, see, so that was a nice little run. That might be 6 or 7 there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously these are a bit smaller, they'd only really be 1. This is where I decided to cap it out at about 100%. You know, I made a mistake. You know, I'll admit when I make mistakes. That was meant to be 250 instead of 500, so the negative 80% really blew me out $200, which was a bit of a fuck over. Right now I'm on track to make some manucks. But yeah, so this is just an introduction to what I'm doing. I'm going to be pretty open with you guys. Once I start up a real account, I'm going to be doing that at the end of this week. I'll get some footage and some shit. Obviously I'll know a bit more, and hopefully I don't get it down to 0 straight away, but at least if I have to account to you guys, then my trade should be a bit better, I hope. But yeah, feel free to give me any information or share information with yourselves. Jump in on forex, mate, get practicing, get some money up in there, because the more money riding off the coattails of these nice big banks and big shot callers, the more money for us motherfuckers. Keep it up.